Hello everyone, and welcome to the NEC Hackathon organized by DevPost. So we are from the FruiGyAI team, or FruiGyAI team. So our problem or inspiration for during this hackathon is based on these factors of affecting foods or food wastage. That a food or a crop or fruit has some form of deformity or some sort of distortion or coloration. Discoloration doesn't mean like it's not edible. Okay. So example is if you have a big ear, doesn't mean you're not. It doesn't mean you're not a human being. So research shows that about 30 to 40% of food is wasted because of their appearance. So people are taking the aesthetic quality to mean that the food is good or is bad. So I was inspired when I took a course on Coursera that's a business strategy for a better world, and the startup was able to create a social business that feeds people with food that are considered as aesthetically not pleasing. Okay, so yeah, so this brings us to the SDG goal, and we want the zero hunger um, intervention. Okay, so according to them, to make this possible, they say many fruits and vegetables are thrown out because their size, shape, or color are not right. Buying these perfectly good fruits utilizes food that might otherwise go waste. Okay. So yeah, so looking at this, we had to come with our intervention or solution using we call our project Fuji. Okay, the fruits, vegetable, and then using AI. So our project works offline in a browser suitable for mass production and then trained on 9,000 data sets on fresh and then still fruits and then 99% accuracy. So the software using image recognition and then hardware technologies to do the sorting.
All right, so this is our fruit sorter machine, and you can see in front of it we have a conveyor. It's a very tiny conveyor, and so there's an apple here, okay, to show how tiny the conveyor is. This machine has a camera here. This is the platform where the fruits end up, and when they end up here, this camera here detects whether it's a good fruit or a bad fruit. Okay, so if we choose all good fruits to go to the left hand side, then when this camera detects that it's a good fruit, it's going to trigger the servo motors down here to create lateral motion, okay, upwards. All right, thereby tilting this board to the left hand side. And if it detects that it's a bad fruit, then it's going to trigger the servo motors down here to create a lateral motion upwards to tilt this board towards the right hand side and shift the products to the right. Now, this is possible because there's a joint here that allows for rotational motion to the left and to the right. Okay, so this is a simple machine, and this is what is responsible for the fruit sorting.